Hi, I'm Mike. Today's my birthday, but on the ranch you don't really get a day off. And while we still have chores to do, we have a big project coming up in just a couple days. We're going to take a look at that project, see how it's all going to lay out, and get started planning and prepping for Preg checking on our Wyoming Life. Welcome back, and thanks for coming along. It really is my birthday today, and we as a family, we have a little get-together planned a little bit later. We also have the weekly roundup planned tonight on the Beyond the Ranch channel, a chance to celebrate with all our friends there as well. Since it is my birthday, I debated on even making a video at all this weekend, but I wanted to get together with you really quickly and let you know exactly what we have going on here over the next few days. Before we get going, if you'd like to follow along with what we have going on, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell button, turn on the notifications so that you don't miss a thing. Over the past few months, we've come to a realization on the ranch. We weren't born into ranching. Neither my wife or I grew up here. And in fact, Erin's mom married my father-in-law Gilbert while Erin was still in college. Years later, Gilbert got sick and eventually needed help. That's when we came to the ranch, not knowing anything about farming or ranching, and tried to help. When Gilbert passed away, we were on our own, left to figure out how to make this thing work. And in all honesty, well, we did what Gilbert did. We ran the place exactly the way he did. We didn't make any changes. But now, years after Gilbert has left us, we've realized that if we don't make changes, the ranch won't last forever. For the past 100 years, this ranch has been right here, doing exactly what it does now. And I don't want to be the one to mess that up. Hi kitty. We can attribute the hardships the ranch has come upon to the weather, politics, trade agreements, automation, big box stores, or maybe just bad luck. But playing the blame game doesn't help anybody. So we decided to make some changes for ourselves. The first big change this year is that we haven't sold cows yet. We're in the process of putting some weight on them and waiting out the market, hoping for better prices. The second change we're going to be making this year will happen on Tuesday. Starting on the morning of the 19th, we will be Preg checking cows. All that means is that we'll be bringing in each and every cow on the ranch. Each cow will get an ultrasound exam in which we'll find out if she's pregnant or not. If she's pregnant, then she gets to stay on the ranch. If she's not, she's considered empty and she'll be leaving. Our usual percentage of empties is about 10%. But last year we didn't get to Preg check. We couldn't find a vet to do it, and we kept a few that didn't have calves this spring. Because of that, I wouldn't be surprised if our open rate is closer to 20%. By the numbers, that means that 30 cows could be leaving the ranch in the next few days. But that's not all. Hay production this year was down thanks to hail, so we have a limited amount to feed the cows all winter long, and we don't have the cash to buy any extra. After Preg checking, we will know exactly how many cows will be left on the ranch. We'll know how much food they need, and we'll know how much we may be short. The good news is that the cows that are leaving the ranch, they're still worth something. They'll be sold at auction, and although they may only be worth 30 or 40 cents a pound, that income will help us hopefully either buy more hay to feed the existing herd or be able to buy younger cows to rebuild the herd. Bad news is, we don't know yet. This amount of herd reduction happens to ranches. You can only carry as many cows as you can feed. Here with our harsh, cold, and long winters, that means as many cows as you can feed all winter long. So that's what we're dealing with. And here's what we're going to do. Tuesday morning, we'll be using the AeroQuip corral system that we've had here on the ranch for the last few months to work cattle. AeroQuip is sending 2 representatives from the design division and the research and development division to help here on the ranch and find out what works and what doesn't. We'll also have a few subscribers that happen to be in the area here to help us out from Los Angeles, around the metro area, and we'll have Jamie back from IMV Imaging with his ultrasound machine that is now available directly to producers to show us how it works, and how it can save farmers and ranchers time and money. We're going to vaccinate, we're going to deworm cows, we're going to replace ear tags, and do any other doctoring that needs done. It's going to be a crazy and very busy morning on the ranch, and I want to invite you to come along. If you haven't been over to our other channel, our live stream channel is called Beyond the Ranch, and I invite you to go over and get yourself acquainted. We will not be releasing a video on Tuesday this week on our Wyoming Life, but we will be bringing you along for preg checking live on Beyond the Ranch. And if you can't be there live, you can watch it later on the same channel on the replay. If you are able to come by Beyond the Ranch and hang out with us a little bit, please comment on that video and get entered to win a nice set of glasses from our Wyoming Life, a whiskey glass and a shot glass, both brand new to the store, and you can check them out at ourwyominglife.com. Then on Thursday, we will have a video coming out all about preg checking, what happened, how it worked, and what we learned, who is leaving and who's staying, and how that may affect the ranch for years to come. As for me, like I said, it's my birthday, and I'm going to head out and feed the cows. Maybe while you're on the website, you can pull up our live pasture cam and catch the cows coming in for breakfast. Change on the ranch is scary, but it's inevitable unless you're dealing with a vending machine. I'll see you on Tuesday, and we'll preg check some cows together. Until then, enjoy my birthday, have a great week, and thanks for joining us on our Wyoming Life.